It's Friday night. You know what that means. There's a giant box of graded comic books back here. So that means it's giveaway night, but it's also time to unbox some books. And I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous for this. So sit down, buckle up, and join this comic collecting adventure and journey. Yeah, here we are. What do we have tonight? What do we have tonight? Graded set of the Clone Wars. I cannot wait to get in this. I cannot wait to share this story and talk about this as people start to filter in. I'm excited for tonight. I'm very nervous for tonight. The box has got some crunches on the side that have me a little bit worried. We set an odd number of books, which means we are also in a larger box size that isn't quite filled to capacity, which means there's a little bit of jiggling and a little bit of juggling and a little bit of wiggling that none of us like when it comes to shipping or receiving graded comic books. So, like we said, it is a run of Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and we made a goal this year that we didn't really share our comic collecting goals publicly. We should have, but it was kind of like, I don't know if these are too lofty. With the Ahsoka series coming out later on this fall, we knew we wanted to make a run at getting a full graded set for the registry of the Clone Wars before the issues get to be either A, little bit more scarce, B, a little bit more expensive, C, all of the above. Because I tell you what, guys, when it comes to hunting some of those dark horse Star Wars books from the mid 2000s to the late 2006 on up to 2015, hunting those books at cons, you just don't find them in super extremely crispy grade unless they're all on a wall at a vendor's booth, and they're expensive, right? Like, hunting these out of dollar bins, that's a thing of the past. This Clone Wars series has gained a lot of notoriety, a lot of attention, obviously, for first appearance of Ahsoka Tano and first appearance of Captain Rex. And I think first appearance, there's a cameo and a first appearance of Commander Wolf in either issue 7 or 8 or 6 or 7. Correct me if I'm wrong down below, leave a comment. But as the people start to filter, and you guys know how we like to do these CGC blind unboxings or CBCS blind unboxings, you never know. We'll figure that out in the future. But we like to skip looking at the grades until we get the box here. It leaves a little bit of a gamble, a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of fun. And I hope you guys get as much positive energy or as much great energy out of this as I do. If you were here for the last unboxing, you saw us unbox 2 9.9s out of the last submission, which was absolutely insane, unheard of. Like, I couldn't believe it. And we got them on the homages to Clone Wars 1. So those are going to go on the wall as well. But without further ado, I think more and more people are filtering in. We're going to hit up the chat here. Make sure we're staying hydrated. We're going to get into the box. It's going to be a 40-minute to an hour show, kind of like the normal standard. And we have the massive community giveaway box with a new entry that I can't wait. If you guys hadn't seen what we added, check us out on Instagram. We posted about it either last night or earlier this morning. It's a new addition that I'm excited for you guys to see for the community giveaway box. But who we got here hanging out? We had Laura saying, hey, earlier as a tailgater. I know there were other tailgaters, but on YouTube, it kind of cycles out the comments if you're there too early. But GT Key Comic is hanging out, hanging tough. What is up, man? Wookie Fodder, what is up, everybody? Good to see you as well. Nemesis Prime says, let's go. Yes, we're going to get there not too long from now. Rob Mitchell, good to see you, man. Harrison, what is up? Heyo, how is everybody? Holy moly. Andrew, good to see you as well. It's going to be a packed house tonight. Phil, good to see you. I hope each and every one of you guys here tonight are doing well and you're happy and healthy. I've never gotten above a 9.8. I can't believe we've received 4 9.9s in the past, I think, 16 months. 2 just a couple of weeks ago, and then 2 in our first ever CGC pre-screen. But everybody hit that thumbs up. Yes, please. It does greatly help the live streamers. Those of us that live stream, the more that you guys hit live, or the more that you guys hit the thumbs up, and the more that you guys interact in the live chats and the live stream here, the greater opportunity that the live stream has to find more people that are interested in this. And it allows the hashtags to work better and not just waiting for the issue or the episode to repost itself the next morning or the next afternoon. So I greatly appreciate everybody continuing to kick up the live chat and hit that like button. Dr. Von Hoots, Comics from the Spiral Dimension, what is up? This is a great opportunity to say, if you win a comic community giveaway book here, a graded slab, doesn't matter where you are in the world, we're shipping it to you. You're part of this as well. It's all about the comic community. Kenneth, good to see you, man. We're caught up with the chat. Let's get some other information out really quick here, because for those of you guys that don't remember or have not learned about this yet, all books were handled and pressed by Gary at Impressive Comic Book Services. All his links are down below. Gary does a fantastic job pressing and cleaning comic books. If you guys don't know him, make sure that you guys are following him and checking out all of the massive mega key books that he does handle. And there's a reason why we choose to work with Gary on the regular basis, because Gary does a fantastic job with what we have. We really appreciate him and what he does for the community. Also, we use stands from Malverde Designs. We really appreciate that slab stand that we got from him. If you guys hadn't seen that, check it out on Instagram. It's sitting there hanging out in the back with the nice big custom logo. We really appreciated that. That was fantastic. And also, Drew from Wanted Comics did supply us with a slab for the community giveaway box. We appreciate Drew and everything he does. And he's got some extra goodies in that package as well. So yeah, don't forget, the year of 2023 is that of the comic community. The channel revenue, all of it goes towards back into the comic community in the form of graded giveaways. At the end of the year, we're going to do a big, massive graded giveaway. Like this graded giveaway we do every other week. We're having fun with, but the channel revenue that the channel earns is going to be piled up at the end of the year. And we're going to buy some cool slabs for everybody to give away. That's going to be a ton of fun. So all super chats, all super stickers, all the ad revenue, everything that the channel makes goes back into the community at the whenever we decide to do it. If it gets to be a large sum of money, we might do it at the halfway point, which is next month. We'll take a look. We'll post about it. We'll talk about it. More than likely, at the rate the channel is rolling, we'll do it towards the end of the year and kind of have a fun send-off for 2023. More people rolling in. Comics and death metal. This is a perfect opportunity to segue our way and to discuss the books that we have here for graded, or that were graded. Was this community member, Comics and Death Metal, was actually the original owner of the set that we have here. Comics and Death Metal had a public post put up some time ago last year about having some Star Wars books available. He was looking to move on from them and part ways and wanted them to go to another community member. And lo and behold, you know, we were interested. We had a long-term game plan going on with the Clone Wars, wanting to do a full graded set, but also we've been wanting to do an Ashley Eckstein signing for a very long time. And it just made sense when Comics and Death Metal showed us this set of books. They were the cleanest, prettiest set of Clone Wars books I had seen anywhere. There's only one issue that is not an original issue out of the run that he picked up. And we'll talk about our predictions here in a minute. But this was a super pretty set. And now, for those of you that do follow us on Instagram, that issue 1 right there successfully made its way to an Ashley Eckstein and Matt Lantern signing just this past weekend, and is out for grading and will be gold label CGC certified. And that was absolutely an amazing experience. I can't wait to see that book. So what does that mean? Like, is this a full run? Technically, it's issues 2 through 12, technically. But for those of you that have been following us for a long time, we a number of years ago did pick up a blue label 9.8. So to go for that registry set tonight, we've got at least this copy on reserve right there for the registry set, and we'll see what we're going to do. So predictions. Let's get into predictions. Again, Comics and Death Metal, please hang out for the show and stay for the giveaway after the end. We greatly appreciate you and what you do for the community, and I'm so happy to have you here to see the unveiling of this set. How long have you been growing that beard? It's been 3 years, Phil, man. It's been 3 years. Boji, what is up? Thanks for being here. Good to see you. New in the chat. Please hit subscribe if you... Actually, that's the other thing we've talked about with the channel. To communicate in the live streams, you do have to be subscribers. So, Boji, thank you for subscribing. You don't even have to wait. We found a way to make it so that there's zero wait. All you have to do is hit subscribe. Who moves on from Star Wars books? Not Nemesis Prime and not me. Come on, Mama says there's the YouTube channel for Comics and Death Metal. So make sure that you guys are subscribing to Comics and Death Metal on YouTube and on Instagram. And without further ado, it's already been 10 minutes. We're going to crack this right now. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? We're going to crack this. We're going to get ready to go. Get out the old lucky box cutter. For some reason, I don't know why. I'm not really superstitious, but I am a little stitious. So the lucky box cutter is out. For those, like, no joke, like it's this is why I always enjoyed doing these live. Is the box is sealed? Could I peek at the grades? Sure, I enjoy doing them blind, but it's also a great opportunity for insurance purposes because, like I said, I'm a little worried that this box has some dead space in it, and unfortunately, with the changes that CGC has made, I am outside of that 14-day return window. If there's anything damaged in here. Now, that's my fault because I wanted to plan this stream and I wanted to plan this unboxing a certain way, and I didn't realize that we were going to get bumped with that scenario. But here we are. We're getting into it. Not going to wait. I am not going to lie when I say that I'm awfully nervous right now because here's our predictions. As we open this box, we've got 11 books in here. We got issues 2 through 12. Second appearance of Ahsoka. And then essentially, I think issue 3 is the 4th overall appearances. But our suspicions, not suspicions, but our predictions, as I talked to Gary, like there's one book in here that we know is easily going to be a 9.4 or 9.6. It's just got a color breaking spine tick on it. I think it was issue 7 or 8, but we just know that it's not going to be a 9.8. It's going to be a placeholder for now until we get a replacement. Our predictions are 7 9.8s. 3 9.6s and a 9.4. I'm being conservative because this entire set of books that Comics and Death Metal let go to us, the entire set, besides the one that he sourced out from somewhere else, were all the crispiest, cleanest copies. Now, I'm being conservative because of what we've seen with the CDC gradings lately and what has taken place as far as books just kind of getting grades that people weren't anticipating. So let's see here. Yep. So we do have at least some bubble wrap filling in the dead space there. I'll get rid of that for a second. So there is some space to shift. We're looking for the front and the back of the books. And I don't know about you guys, but should I be this nervous? No, but it's definitely interesting. JLS is up. What is up, man? Thanks for being here. People are still filtering in. Just shake it hard if it jiggles. Well, something broke. Thankfully, we did not hear that little crumbling sound of things. You know what I mean? All right, so there's the back of the books. There's the front of the books. I would imagine that what I'm grabbing should be issue 2, but who knows? Who knows what the packing and shipping department's looking like over there right now? So this should be issue 2. We'll know here in just a second, and let's make a little bit of room here. And what do we got? So, this is not issue 2. It's a little bit jumbled up. So issue 5 was at the front. Now, issue 5 was not one of the books that we thought had a lot of damage to it. So we're anticipating a 9.8. What did we get? A 9.8. All right, there's a go. We're 1 for 1. All right, breaking the ice. We're breaking the ice. Let it rip, Tater Chip. There is the first book up. Issue 5, 9.8. Gorgeous Brian O'Connor cover. I'm at a loss for words. I am like short of breath. Awfully nervous. Anakin versus Count Dooku and Asajj Ventress. There it is. First book. I can't. Buckle up, buckaroos. This is going to be an interesting one. All right. We're going to set that right there. That's issue 5. All right. There it is. Love these covers. Absolutely. Bulhellion Comics. What is up? Andy, his beard are more awesome than a scruffy Nerf herder. It's funny you mentioned that. I was actually discussing with my wife about cosplaying Barf from Spaceballs. I'd love to cosplay Barf from Spaceballs just with a big old beard. I'm not cutting that. Love these covers. Absolutely. There's what? 3 Filoni covers? 2 Filoni covers in this run? 3, I think, if you count the special edition number 1. Yes, there it is. The first 9.8. So next up is obviously these books are not going to be in the order that I was anticipating. Issue 5 was the first one up. So what are we going to have next is going to be issue 4. Okay, so we're going a little backwards. I am anticipating a 9.8 on issue 4. Okay, maybe let's get into this because Comics of Death Metal, remind me, was issue... No. This one does not have a spine tick on it. So a 9... We might be on a CPR, cracking, pressing, and resubmitting journey because of 9.4. This is... No way. No. I'm not even going to accept that. We're going to get that under a light and maybe post some pictures if we find something. It's kind of hard to see. These back covers do not make it easily apparent what's going on there. Super, super sharp. We're moving on, though. I don't want to dilly-dally too much. A 9.4, I don't believe it. I don't believe it one bit. We knew... What did we say? The reality was our anticipations were 7 9/8s, 3 9/6s, and a 9/4. So technically, we're still on with what we were thinking. But that's issue 3, right? Yes, so another fantastic cover. Issue 3, this should be a 9/8. Like all of these books from this set, I'm stalling. There's a 9/8 for issue 3. All right, one of the first 3 issues are the big issues that you want to make sure you're getting in super high grade. Obviously, issue 1, issue 2, second appearance, and then issue 3, fourth overall appearance, or they don't even label anything on the front. Issue 3, fantastic cover. That is the Lucas cover. Awesome. Moving right along. Okay, so we're still on target. Stay on target. Stay on target. He says ouch, but then we got the 9/8. We cracked right out there. 9/4 isn't too bad. Could always be worse, Rob says. Yeah, but then we got the 9/8 right after that. So 9/4 is still near mint. It's still near mint. I don't agree with it. We're going to look really hard. We're going to look really close. So continuing right on is going to be issue, what looks like 2. Yep, issue 2. I've had one of these give me some problems in the past, come back 9/6 because it's such a dark cover. It came back in 9/8 after a CPR. We'll see. Did this make a 9/6 or did this make a 9/8? It made a 9/8. Nice and easy breezy. Lemon squeezy right off the bat. There we go. So issue 1, issue 2, and issue 3 and 9/8 are complete. Those are the most expensive out of the series. I think actually issue 6 might be up there a bit too. I will digress later. So there you go. We got issue 1 blue label, issue 2 9.8 blue label, and issue 3 blue label, all in a 9/8. So yes, there we go. Yes, it's only ouch and so much if you have to CPR. It is more work. How much more work do I want to stab onto myself or stack onto myself while already having a career? Still, nonetheless, I'd like to complete this whole Clone Wars run in 9/8 before the Ahsoka series drops. So we only have a couple months left. All right, if that was issue 2, and we've done issue 2, 3, 4, 5, this might be issue 6. Looks like it's 8, the Sod Ventures cover. And this should be... I've lost track of which one had the spine tick. Comics and Death Metal, if you remember what issue had that spine tick that you and I were talking about, is it this one? No, it's not. It's the 9/8. There we go. All right, so there's another big chunk. Feeling a little bit better. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl, like lemon squeezy. Here we go. All right. These are all direct sales books too, by the way. None of these are newsstand. I wish they were newsstand, but that's all right. I can't recall either. He says, what's the fair market value difference on the book from 9/4 to 9/6? Well, I can't remember specifically, but usually like the rule of half. If it's like a $400 9/8, a 9/6 is about in that $200 ballpark, and a 9/4 would be about that $100 ballpark. Not seen that cover before, the Assad Ventures cover. We will go over these books again. We just want to get the initial grading out for those people that want to sit and hang out for the grading that don't want to stay for the recap. So is this the Filoni cover? Issue 7. I want to say that issue 7 was the one that had the spine tick in it. Did it? No, it didn't. It has a 9/8 on that. We'll find that. Maybe it was issue 4 that had the spine tick, Comics and Death Metal, man. So maybe our predictions are... I'm trying not to get my hopes up, but maybe our predictions are... oh, my Lord. Yes, Nemesis Prime is working on newsstands 1 through 12. That's a tough get. That's like no matter what the grade is, you just accept it and move on. Mark, what is up, brother? Here, we're halfway through it. Nikki's Comics and Addiction, thanks for being here, man. Appreciate all you guys. Could be Comics and Death Metal says. So I think issue 4 was the one that it was a 9 that had the spine tick on it. It was going to be a 9/8. Here is another fantastic cover that draws some additional value on the secondary market, obviously because it's a great Ahsoka and Anakin cover. Issue 6. I got a little story about this one on the recap when we get done through the grades here. Issue 6, did we get a 9.8 on this? We hope we got a 9.8 on this. Yes, we did. There we go. So our predictions are shaping up, and now we're getting really energized here because we might be exactly on track. We might be exactly on track with not only our predictions, but with our goal. So this is the last issue, right? 12? Nope. This is issue 12. This one I think might be a 9.6 though. No, it's a 9.8. All right. Let's go. There's only a couple of books left, and then we'll talk about books, and we'll do a giveaway. Who wants to stay for 2 giveaways? Let's do 2 giveaways to celebrate and keep that comic karma going, because I was so worried that those 9.9s used up our karma that Happy Dance, here we go. Issue 11 then? Yes, yep, there's issue 11. I just got to rip the Band-Aid off. 9.8, there we go. Oh, Comics and Death Metal. Looks like our predictions are going strong. There's only 2 books left. Only 2 books left. Issue 4 isn't going to be super cheap to get in a 9.8 if I want to just pre-buy it in a 9.8. But it's also not like a $400 or $500 book, I don't think. Depending on where you go. If you go to a con dealer at a con, it's probably going to be priced at $400. But issue 10. My prediction is a 9.6, only because I'm trying to temper my expectations. We got a 9.8. There it is. Let's go. Shut the front door. One more to go. Holy moly. Green Machine in the house. Eggplant Comics. Last book. Can we exceed expectations tonight? Never have we ever pitched a perfect game, and we're not pitching a perfect game tonight, but can we exceed expectations tonight with the last one being a 9.8? You guys tell me. 3, 2, 1, let's go. What did we get? We got a 9.8. We got a 9.8. We exceeded expectations. There it is. That just cut 80% of the workout to complete this goal for the year before the Ahsoka series drops. Holy shit, let's go. When Comics and Death Metal told me that this series of books was absolutely crispy clean, he was not wrong. This must have been the book Comics and Death Metal. This must have been the one that we were talking about that wasn't part of the original. I'm out of breath. The original group of books that you grabbed. This was the only one that did not make a 9.8. Every other single book that made a 9.8. So you know what that means, ladies and gents. All of these books that made 9.8. All of these books that made 9. You know what that means? This book came out of that batch as well. It is not an implant or a subplant, or is not a replacement. This book is part of that original owner collection that Comics and Death Metal had. So our juju's feeling pretty good. We got to work on some comic karma. We're going to do 2 giveaways tonight for the group, for the community. And I'm going to be at a loss for words. We're going to do 1 giveaway. We're going to do a recap of the unboxing. And then we're going to do another giveaway because we're only 23 minutes in. We got the unboxing done. So that means our predictions for this number 1 coming back are going to be 80% 9.8, 20% 9.6. Now, obviously, when a book gets signed, it gets handled, right? Well, yeah, that's kind of part. Like we're going to talk about that. The book is fast-tracked with CGC. It did ship out already. I have not received the confirmation email that they've unboxed it. And I know turn times are a little bit different now than they were a few months ago when we were getting 7-day turn times. Okay, let's get caught up with the chat. JL, there we go. That's the last part I remember. Killing it so far. We had a couple of books left. Holy shit, yes. Green Machine. Ryan, what is up, buddy? Absolutely sweet. Green Machine says, I wish I could win one of your slabs tonight. I wish I could, but if I don't, bro, just hang tight, and we're going to get somebody to win that. I hear that Andy will give all these slabs away tonight. Holy moly, phenomenal result. Yes, absolutely. Hell yes. Comics and Death Metal and the old comic man, Andy. So you got to understand the feat that was undertaken here. Comics and Death Metal cared for these, and he's like the second owner out of the original owner piece there. He's the second owner. Packed and shipped them chef's kiss immaculately. We got the books. We packed and shipped them to Gary at Impressive Comic Books for pressing and cleaning. because Gary's the one that pressed and cleaned all these books. Now, obviously, issue 4 being the 9-4, that was the one that had the color breaking spine tick in it that was pretty egregious. And it must have had something else going on with it. But Gary, all his links are down below. Gary pressed and cleaned all of these books and kept our predictions to ring true, because oftentimes pressing and cleaning is a bit of an insurance policy when it comes to modern books. Get the fingerprints off, make sure there's nothing crazy going on, there's no waviness. That little bit of insurance just made this whole thing work. We could have landed all 9-4s and 9-6s, and it would have been a lot tougher to recover to build that setup if we were going to shoot for 9-8s. Call me crazy, but that's what I enjoy doing for sure. Yes, phenomenal result. Hell yes. Congrats, Eggplant says. Congrats. This is going to be this is just, we'll grab some reactions from this and post them to Reels and TikTok and whatnot, but absolutely happy for you. Yes, this has been a long time coming. We were working on this for probably about 8, 9, 10 months ish. Like, the idea started last year, but we had to save up money for some time. The Mad Respect, what is up, man? Thanks for being here. We're gonna get into the giveaway here soon. Nemesis Prime. We're making a run for the Nemesis Prime level of fandom when it comes to collected Star Wars books. That's a very good sign indeed for sure. That book is gonna be back sooner rather than later, I hope. Smash that like button. Hey, come on, mama. So happy for you, bearded brother. Absolutely. I'm happy for you, Comics and Death Metal. That just proves the quality of books. When Comics and Death Metal stamp is on those and he's letting go of those and giving them, trading them, or selling them away, you guys know that when you're dealing with Comics and Death Metal, you're getting, and he tells you that they're high quality books, you're going to listen. Like, you have to, like, for sure. I'm jelly as well, because you know who's going to own these books, right? It's going to be the CEO upstairs. This is her Ahsoka collection, essentially. It's for the Ahsoka Sanctorum wall over there. Congratulations. That we had 2 9-9s in the last submission. If you go back and double check the YouTube shorts really quick, it's just I didn't title the first one, and it also is hard to find because I accidentally dropped an F-bomb at the very beginning, and it's like YouTube obviously isn't going to push that out. The second one we just posted earlier today is there, and it's got a label on it. So happy for you, Andy. I love your energy and passion. I love you guys too, your energy and passion. Let's get into this giveaway, though. Thank you, everybody. We're going to recap these books. We are going to recap these books very shortly as I roll over my toe, but we're going to get into a giveaway here. We got to do a giveaway, right? We got to do a giveaway. We've got the big community giveaway slab box here, and that means that's what Andy forgot to do. Get the giveaway window up. Oh, we use the StreamYard giveaway tool, and I enjoy how easy that is if I would remember to pull it up. You know what I mean? There's the giveaway page. What we're going to do is choose a broadcast. Here we go. You guys know what we're going to do. Right? You guys know what we're going to do. Start collecting comments. We are going to share that screen as we start going over the books and showing you guys what's been added. We're going to go hashtag taco like we always do. So everybody that wants to be a part of the giveaway, make sure you type in hashtag taco right there. It should start drumming up here in just a second. All right, so there's the comic community giveaway box, and we are going to make it a little bit easier. There we go. Much better. Hashtag tacos are coming in. Hashtag Annie's Comics, Blue Hellion says. All right, let's get the lid out of the way. We've got, like we talked about, we've got the latest, newest entry into this. We won a book on a community stream last week, yeah, before we went to Motor City Comic Con. And what book did we win? Holy shit, you want to talk about the karma and the giveaway in the comic community? We won a CGC 9.4 Something is Killing the Children #1 Brazilian edition. This also happens to have the nice little caveat or award to being the first ever Brazilian graded Something is Killing the Children #1 on the census. Aaron Yee put this up as a giveaway for the Nearing Nirvana push to 2,000 subscribers on their channel. And remember, we did a show where we built up a bunch of people. We did a raid over to Nearing Nirvana, and near the end of that show, we actually won this on a giveaway. And we told Aaron, we said, this is absolutely amazing. This is a sign from the universe. We're going to put that into the comic community giveaway box. This is going in the community giveaway box tonight. And the next few submissions, we're going to pack a bunch of extra. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's got a barcode on the back. So it's essentially a newsstand edition, but it's Brazilian foreign edition. So what we're going to do is the next couple of submissions, we're going to throw in more community giveaway items. There is the Haha number 2, 9.8. And again, that is from our man Drew at Wanted Comics. And he's got some extra exclusives piled in the back there. So if you win this one, you get some extra, you get some other cool extra stuff there. We've got the Dr. Aphra number 1, the Brain Trust variant in 9.4. First solo series of Dr. Aphra. Great book to have. Those Brain Trust books are hard to get in high grades, so anything 9.4 or better is good. We also make sure that we've kept the Darth Vader 3 9.4. Don't worry about the secondary market on this book. You win it here for free. It costs you nothing, and you get to hold on to it. Watch the values in this book climb, because we all know Dr. Aphra's hitting the screen at some point. You got to believe it. You want to know how I know it's happening? People at Comic Cons are cosplaying as Dr. Aphra, and she hasn't even hit the big screen yet. That's, I don't know, little gut feeling was when you see people cosplaying, it's generally because they see them on TV and big screen. Anybody cosplaying that character right now is a super diehard fan that believes like the rest of us. We've got the 7.0 War of the Realms New Ages of Atlas 1. This is an exclusive. We've got Spider-Geddon number 1-96. That Spider-Verse movie is just around the corner, is it not? Advanced screenings, I think, are happening this weekend or next week. We've got the 9.6 Darth Vader number 21 Sprouse variant, first cover appearance of Moff Gideon. And then we've got the CGC 9.8 Ultimate Fallout 4 Facsimile edition. Great addition to any Miles fan and Miles collector. And then we got Matt Brosh's custom sketch edition, signed slab 9.8 gold label. Matt Brosh, awesome Venom work here. This is a cool custom piece. This is a huge hit too. It's like a $200 value on his Etsy store. And couple more books. We've got Something is Killing the Children, the 8th printing, number 1 in a 9.8. We've got Something is Killing the Children, number 16, 9.8. This is the Out of the Vault edition. I absolutely love this cover because I think it screams fantastic movie poster or fantastic show poster or ad. That would be epic if that happened. And the Avengers West Coast 6.5 issue 94. Those also donated by a community member. And then Star Wars The Mandalorian number 1, CGC 9.8. So there's the community giveaway box. We've got 30 entries, which is essentially kind of the goal that we've been trying to do for the community giveaways. And we are going to shuffle these up a bit and see what we're going to do. Catch back up with the chat here. Some more new names in the chat tonight. Awesome to see. We've got the Art Chemist is not new, but good to see you again here, brother, as we continue to shuffle these books. Come on, Mama. Dan SPL, thanks for being a part of the channel again. Either that's a name change or it's a new person. Thank you again for being in the chat and being a part of the community. You guys know Dr. Von Hoot, he's overseas. If he wins, we are shipping him a book. I don't care how much it costs. Now, obviously, if it's $80 or $90 to ship a book, I'm going to try to find a weekend or find a different date or time or a different package to make it a little bit more affordable, but he's still going to get the book. Hash browns and tacos does not work for the giveaway machine, JLS. Hop in the giveaway if you want. Ryan, thanks for being here. I should just bring a slab to a con just to give away to Ryan. Really appreciate Ryan and his friendship and seeing him at Motor City this past weekend. Mad respect getting in that taco. Hey, remember that giveaway you won on Supplements where I thought you were my coworker? It's funny. Andrew is in on the giveaway. Nikki's in on the giveaway. You know, Harrison's on the giveaway. And we're going to shuffle these in a little bit too. Hada, thank you for being here. New to the channel. Appreciate each and everybody here and being a part of the chat. If you're a subscriber and this is your first time in the chat, say something tonight. I'm seeing a lot of messages from community members or channel members that have messaged me on Instagram that says, hey, I'm always there. I'm always hanging out. I just never talk. Don't be ashamed and be afraid to talk. This is a great place to have a discussion, even if we're disagreeing, because if we're not disagreeing, then we're not learning, right? Like, I like to disagree with people. Well, if I'm wrong and I'm disagreeing with people, or if I have a difference of opinion or difference of view, I love learning from other people because then I get to grow as a person. I feel like that's the same for a lot of people. Kath, thanks for being here. New to the channel. Appreciate you as well. Blue Hellion says, taco, taco, taco. Blue Hellion, don't forget to do it once. I don't want you to get excluded from the entry for doing it 3 times. Just do it again one more time. Phil says taco as well as we continue to jumble and shuffle up these books. And we make this as fair as possible. That's why I like showing the books beforehand. Kenneth is in on it. ERD, thank you for being here and being a part of this as well. Andy, thank you for being a part of this also. So many great people. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday night. There are almost 40 of you guys watching live. Can we get to 40 entries into this? What I'd like to do is we're going to do one giveaway. We're going to do more than one giveaway, though. We're going to do one giveaway right now. We're going to recap the grades on the books, and we're going to do a second giveaway. You can win twice. You can win twice tonight. If you get selected twice and win twice, that means I ship one package and not 2 or 3. So you can win more than once. That is fair. We are doing this all year long. All year long. We are trying to do this twice a month. The next book back should be that Clone Wars one. As we ship more books to Gary, we've got another 40 or 50 books going to Gary that we do in about 10 to 12 book lots. Trying to make it affordable, paycheck to paycheck kind of deal, so we're not overspending too much. Solo says it came in late and just saw all the grades. Congrats, bro. Super hard to... Yes, exactly. That's why we were really anxious. Gary, we're about ready to draw. Easy is here. Solo's at the taco. Will Andy cosplay as after that? I could cosplay as the Black Chrysanthemum, maybe to dye my beard black, and get a Wookiee suit, and we'll see. Everybody's in there. 30 entries and only 21 likes. Somebody, yes, please hit the like button. 36 people watching live, and there are 33 entries. Better late than never, Glenn says. Absolutely. Even if you haven't been here for the whole show, that's why we're doing multiple giveaways, and we're going over the books a second time. If you are just showing up and did not see the books, hang tight. As soon as we get done with this giveaway, we're going to show you guys the books and the grades. Swaggle House in the house. God bless America. Swag buddy, thanks for being here. Like I said, if you want to see the grades and catch those instead of going back and rewatching the show, we're going to get into this in just a second. 37th first time in the chat. Brother John, good to see you, man. Great memory. Yeah, fun night. It was bad. Taco. Mama's in the house. Green Lightning Comics, thanks for being here. Taco, hope everybody has a safe Memorial Day weekend. Yes, remember, it is a holiday weekend. What's up, Yee? We'll go over the books again one more time. It is a holiday weekend. So everybody enjoy your holiday weekends. Remember, Memorial Day. Do not think a veteran. Memorial Day is for those lost and fallen that we cannot bring home and cannot replace. So don't think a veteran. As a veteran myself, please don't thank me and thank other veterans. Those of us that are veterans want you to remember that Memorial Day is not a day for veterans. And yes, moving along. If I can cosplay Skeff, surely you can do Afrif. Swaggle House has to do giveaway Dark Hawk on his channel. Ooh, if Swaggle House wins, he has to give away a Dark Hawk on his channel. Man, now you're talking big ball in comics right there with a Dark Hawk. All right, here's the first giveaway before we get into the recap of the book. So you guys ready? Somebody count me down. You guys know how to do this. Let's count down, then we'll get into this recap. Big night. Somebody the delay. The delay is always a real thing. I should have said something sooner. Yes. Let's just go ahead and go for it, right? 5, 4. We don't even need to count down. Hashtag taco. There we go. Who's gonna win this? And when I say win, you guys get to pick a number of 1 through. Oh, who's gonna win? The Art Chemist? Kenneth Bird! Kenneth Bird calls it. Kenneth Bird points to the left field, swings, and hits a grand slam. Yeah, buddy. Kenneth Bird called it in the chat tonight, and Kenneth Bird wins. Don't go anywhere, everybody. We've got another giveaway, and you can win twice, Kenneth. So let's get a count here really quick. Holy shit. Kenneth called it. Hold on. All right. So without peeking, guys, don't peek at the books. There's 1, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've got 13 books, Kenneth. Congratulations, Kenneth. Pick a number 1 through 13, and you will win that book. Pick a number 1 through 13. Mylard out of its mind, one of the greatest stickers ever created out there. That is from our man, Wink Inc. 1 through 13 comics and Kenneth Bird, and then we're going to do a recap of the books really quick. So, and you guys don't go anywhere. There's still another giveaway going down here after the recap. So much good energy tonight. Is everybody else feeling it with a fantastic unboxing like that? And another great community member winning a giveaway. Did I freeze up? Kenneth. Did he pick the number yet? Where's Kenneth? I wish everybody who wins tonight skip away. Good luck and congratulations to whoever. Kenneth, brother, it's you. You won. Pick a number 1 through 13. Where did you go? Kenneth. All right. We are Kenneth. There it is. Kenneth picks number 6. All right, brother. You pick number 6. You had me worried for a minute there, brother. I hope you didn't fall too hard out of your chair. You picked book number 6. Let's make some room. First up, book number 1 is That Venom, sketch by Matt Brosh, 9.8. Book number 2, The Darth Vader 21. Book number 3 is The Spider-Geddon 196. Book number 4 is The Facsimile Ultimate Fallout 4. Book number 5. That's the Ha book with extra variants on the back. Here's your winner, Kenneth Bird. Book number 6. Avengers West Coast 6.5. Great grab. Don't go anywhere, brother. You can win a second book. This is a community donated slab by Nicholas Gaultieri, because this is a perfect opportunity to remind everybody, holy cow, I'm so pumped, and I forgot to download the picture. I will get that picture downloaded here in just a minute, but great win. We're going to throw the slabs back in there. We're going to set Kenneth's slab aside, and we're going to recap the books here in just a second. So, like we said, don't go anywhere. Another giveaway is coming up, but we are going to pull up that picture right quick because we want to make sure that we highlight that book was donated by Nicholas Gaultieri. Nope. If I'm pronounced that correctly. Nick, if you catch us on the replay, you can murder me later, brother. We will get that loaded right now. I knew there was something. I messaged earlier, hey guys, I'm running on time. And what did I do? I had forgotten to post one of the most important pictures here, because coming up next month during Father's Day weekend, and I didn't even download it correctly because, all right, I gotta download it. I this is why you guys come and watch live, right? The one button that I needed to click. There it is. All right. And 3, there we go. Completed. This is just, I'm at a loss for words tonight. This is absolutely epic. All right, Father's Day weekend in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Free admission. The Tulsa, Oklahoma, Tulsa comic book swap. Free admission. Put it on. There's his name right down on the bottom. Nick, follow him on Instagram. And there's your featured artist right there. Is Father's Day 2023, June 18th, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Glenpool Conference Center foyer is the Tulsa comic book swap. Free entry. I think there's at least 20 vendors. Make sure you guys support them if you're in the area. And if you're not, follow them and let's support Nick and everything that they're doing over there. It's fantastic stuff. Those slabs were donated by Nick. Thank you again. But we're going to recap the books really quick, and we are going to do another giveaway. Yes, we're going to do another. Kenneth, don't go anywhere. You could win again. You could win again, brother. There we go. All right. I'm still here for all you. Congrats. Nice win. Awesome. Come on, Mama says, you slacker. I love the comic-only shows. Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 artists, but it's primarily comics. So, in no special orders. Swag, are you still here, man? I'm sorry, I'm taking forever. Swag, if you did not see the grades, here we go. For Swaggle House and anybody else that showed up late, no specific order. Clone Wars number 4 came back in a 9.4. So this was the one that had the spine tick on it, the Comics of Death Metal and I were talking about, that we were like, okay, it's not a big deal to get replaced. This will be a good placeholder. Degenerate DNA, evening peeps, don't go anywhere. Degenerate DNA. We've got one more giveaway coming up right after we recap the books here. This was the book we were anticipating in a 9.4, and I was being extremely conservative when I said 3 9.6s, because sometimes I'm telling you guys, like, I'm starting to feel a turnaround with the quality of grading from CGC. I've graded quite a few books from CGC, or had quite a few books from CGC graded, and the hiccups that I had been feeling on this channel with the books that I was unboxing, Comics and Death Metal and I were both like, these are all extremely sharp books, and we'd be shocked for them not to all make 9.8. Now, granted, I'm being conservative because grading is a little bit subjective, and they've had some challenges over there. Here's issue 9 and a 9.8. And this just tells me that I'm not crazy, that I am getting better at grading high-grade modern books. I am getting much better at that, and the Comics and Death Metal is doing great on that as well. There's issue 10 and a 9.8. Swag, man. Swag, you are allowed to win. You're allowed to. We can do like a respin if you win, man. 9.8 on issue 11. 9.8 on issue 12. The only thing that could make this any better is if they were all newsstands. Oh God. Issue 6, 9.8, a fantastic Ahsoka Anakin cover. This is another one that I see priced pretty high at conventions and priced higher on eBay. Like I saw this book priced at it was 400. Yeah, it was priced at 400. I think this was priced at 400 at a convention. So I feel like that's a fair bit higher than eBay, but still 9.8, number 6. Number 7, 9.8. This is the Filoni cover, right? Yes, Dave Filoni cover. This is another one that people are after because it's a fantastic Filoni cover. This is also, I think, the cameo of Commander Wolf, and I think issue 8 was the full first appearance. It's not annotated by CGC. Great Assad Ventures cover, 9.8 for issue 8. And then issue 2, if you're gonna get a 9.8, it's better be issues 1, 2, and 3, in my opinion. Issue 2 and a 9.8. I'm elated this is in a 9.8 because, like I said, I've had other copies in the past give me struggles with 9.6s just because of the dark cover. All right, and then issue 3 and a 9.8, another great Anakin and Ahsoka cover. And then issue 5 and a 9.8 as well. So that means the set is completed and only issue 4. That means we have a complete set now of 9.8s for the clone. Oh, no. What am I saying? Besides issue 4 is the only one we have to replace. So if you're watching this on the replay, if you're watching live right now, if you watch a clip on this on shorts or something like that, and you guys know of an issue 4 for sale or for even trade in the community, I'm your man. I'd be willing to trade, or I'd be willing to talk to somebody about that. We'll see what happens, but that's the whole run of books, issues 1 through 12. So what we can say is registry set complete, and we'll use that 9.4 as a placeholder. Yeah, definitely the Filoni cover. So now let's get that giveaway tool going again. And let's see if we can. We'll go back. There we go. Choose a broadcast. And I'm not going to use Taco this time. I'm going to throw you guys. I'm going to throw you guys a curveball here. And what we're going to do is for the second giveaway, we are going to present the screen. And we're going to go hashtag Clone Wars to celebrate. Hashtag Clone Wars to celebrate as we get back into these books here. Oh, we should have total missed opportunity. We should have gone hashtag Ahsoka for sure. And or hashtag Andy Rocks. Hey, come on, Mama. I got a question for you. What do you call a man with no shins? You call him Tony. You call him Tony. Hashtag Clone Wars for everybody there. That's so awesome. You guys got all. Yes, dude, Ryan, it's dope. Now I got to hunt a 9.8 issue 4. It would. Heroes Con in 4 weeks. We're hunting for issue 4 and a 9.8 at Heroes Con in 4 weeks. That's our goal. That's what we're doing. That's totally the plan right now. Heroes Con, if you guys didn't know, we're going to Heroes Con in 4 weeks. We're going to be there Friday morning and leaving Sunday night. Typical con experience. So let's scoot this amazing run of Clone Wars books over to the side as we need more room. Kenneth Bird with a great win. Kenneth, man, I'm going to throw some other exclusives in there for you. There he is. Great first win. I'm going to throw some extra exclusives in there for you because I've got way too many comic books floating around in this dojo down here. We're going to send some freebies out. There's more people entering. We've got 24 entries. There's 35 people watching live, which tells me 10 people stepped away to use the facilities or grab a snack. Hurry up. Everybody yell, hurry up and come back for the next giveaway. And we're going to shuffle up these books, which means there's going to be 12 books to pick from next. 12 books to pick from next. Well, not to pick from, but 12 books that you could potentially win. There they are all coming in. We're up to 25. Let's see if we can get past that 30 mark again with 34 people watching live. There's usually 3 or 4 people that aren't interested in getting in on the giveaways, and that's fine. They're still here supporting. There's 27 entries. Kenneth is in. Easy is in. Green Machine's in. Degenerate's in. Mad Respect. Cat's in. Harrison is in. Absolutely. Wookiee Fodder's in. We're shuffling the books. Do you guys enjoy this style of giveaway? I think this is a lot of fun. It doesn't necessarily mean it's what you guys are interested in. I feel like many people come back every time, so I feel like everybody's having some amount of fun with this because we grade comic books on the regular basis. And there's no reason why we can't throw a couple extra books every time in the submission, every time we send one out to do a giveaway and keep this giveaway box spawning, filled, respawning. You know what I mean? Like keeping books floating in here is kind of the goal. And man, oh man, Clone Wars. There's GT Key Comics in, and there's Kenneth Bird making sure he's in. Mad Respect's in as well. 34 people watching live. We're at 30 entries. A little bit more shuffle, and we've got about 10 minutes to make that hour mark. And I'm trying not to peek myself here. Holy moly. All right. The next couple of giveaways, the plan on the next couple of giveaways, not unboxings, I mean. The plan on the next couple unboxings is that we are going to be adding a deeper number or a larger number of books for the community giveaway. There we go. We're also going to be hunting for Kanan books. We definitely want to finish our run of Kanan books as well, and we would love to do what we did here tonight for the Clone Wars run. We would love to do that with a Kanan run. I know Hauser out in the community, you guys know who Hauser is on Instagram, actually hooked us up with a graded 9.8 of issue 12 for a price we could not pass up. So we've got that one done already. But there it is. We've got 30 people entered. 30 people entered, 34 people watching live. Are you guys ready to run this? Are you guys ready to run this? One more winner. Here we go. Let's give it a good 30 seconds. Let's give it a good 30 seconds. At the 52-minute mark, we will run that. Let's give a couple more people time in case somebody rolls in. Hashtag Clone Wars. 20 more seconds on the clock. I'm almost done with my Star Wars Tales run. Ooh. Thank you to members like Trial by Gods and a couple other people. I'm almost done with my Old Knights of the Republic run on the floppies on all of those. And I'll feel like I can finally finish reading that run and then maybe potentially start collecting the graded run. I don't know. That's kind of a lot. There's the marker. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw on the book. Who's going to win the next giveaway? You're going to pick a number 1 through 12. You're going to pick a number 1 through 12. And you're going to get to not just pick a book. Zuni. Here we go. Zuni. This is the universe aligning. Zuni is always here every week with a $5 super chat every week on one or multiple shows. And I think it's incredibly fair that Zuni wins, who is a constant giveaway. He's a tongue is tied. Zuni and Come On Mama are here every week, and they are regular donators to the donator. They do regular donations to the channel, which becomes part of the community slush fund. And part of that community slush fund is to buy graded comic books to do a giveaway at the end of the year. So Zuni, man, you pick a number 1 through 12. It paused on me to mess with me. JLS says, Come On Mama says, yay. Zuni says, boo boo, pick a number 1 through 12. And we are going to see what happens here. Congratulations all the way around. And we'll see. Congratulations again to Kenneth Bird. Kenneth, don't go anywhere just yet. Zuni picks number 12. You're going to make me go through all of the books to show everybody. And then, all right. While we go through these 12 books, Kenneth Bird, I would like you to message me on Instagram and tell me what some of your favorite fandoms are so I can add some more extra. I can add some other fun books to that box that we're going to send your way. And we're just going to go all the way to the last book. Ultimate Fallout 4 Facsimile reprint was issue 1, or the first book. Oh, there's the Vader 3, the first Afra. There's the Matt Brosh. Oh, man. Coming all the way down. There's the Mandalorian 9.8. What did Mama and Zuni win? There's a 9.6 Spider-Geddon. He did it on purpose. You know that? Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's like he had to done it on purpose. All right, there we go. So there is the Darth Vader 21 first cover appearance of Moff Gideon. And then, yep, Ha-Ha's next, issue 2. I hope somebody wins that soon so we can take a look at the extra books in the back. There's the Somebody's Killing the Children 16. Then we've got Somebody's Killing the Children 8th print. And there's the 7.0 New Agents of Atlas exclusive. Then, let's see. Just missed on the Dr. Aphra 9.4 Brain Trust. And then we've got Oh my God! Holy shit! I forgot this is in here already. Bang, bang, bang! Zuni with the 9-4 Brazilian. Something is killing the children. #1. Holy shit! I forgot. I forgot we added that book. Yes, yes. Zuni with an amazing. Oh my lord! Woo! Yes, there it is. Oh my lord! Holy shit! All right, there it is. Absolutely phenomenal. 2 fantastic winners tonight. 2 fantastic books going out. We'll dig out on some extras. We got to get some more books back up for grading. We're looking forward to getting that Clone Wars one because, like, don't go anywhere just yet. Like, we're not. Oh my God, I can't talk. Holy shit. Izzy, brother, it came just in time. Everybody, please make sure you hit the thumbs up button for us before you leave, and please don't leave just yet. That is awesome. Zuni says, this will be my first official slab. This is another reason why I love doing slab giveaways. We sometimes run into people that have never owned a slab before. Now, if slabbing's not for you, Zuni and Kenneth Bird, flip them, trade them, do whatever you want with them. They're yours to have. Absolutely. Fantastic stuff. That's a fucking whoops. That's a banger of a slab. I forgot that was in there. It's a slippery slope for sure. Hashtag shut the front door. That's how we feel. Okay, yeah. So if you guys talked about, so everybody that's been here has seen the books, seen the grades for the run of books. Now, the only outlier was that issue 4 that hit a 9.4, and that was not part of the original collection. But what was part of the original collection again was issue 1 that is now double signed by Ashley and Matt and off to get graded. I cut the edges on this book. No, the edges of this picture I chopped down as far as I could to give you guys a good glimpse of that impeccable spine. And those corners are really sharp. And the bag and the lighting on this do not do it justice. The signatures are absolutely amazing. This is a stunning book. It's going to look absolutely amazing once it's graded and it's back. I am. What a ride. What a roller coaster ride. So all of those books went 9.8. So I'm feeling very confident about this coming back at 9.8 as well. This, correct me if I'm wrong, if you guys find something, but this will be the largest Ashley Eckstein signature on a Clone Wars 1 in existence. Ashley does sign large A's, but if you look at all of the Ashley Eckstein signatures, this will be the largest one on a Clone Wars 1. She absolutely hit the nail on the head. The story is absolutely phenomenal. It's our anniversary trip. Motor City is our hometown convention. And when we found out that the Clone Wars crew was going to be at Motor City for that convention, we had to have this happen on our anniversary weekend. It was phenomenal. We were kind of planning for C2E2, but we knew C2E2 was going to be expensive, and Motor City was much more affordable as far as food and as far as lodging and everything like that. So we were able to put more of our energy and effort into actually meeting Ashley and Matt and getting the book signed. And also State of Comics from Plymouth area, if I remember correctly, in Detroit, hometown Motor City crew, State of Comics did a phenomenal job. Peter and Ryan did a phenomenal job with the signature side of things and the CGC paperwork and the whole witnessing, all that. Love those guys. We will have at least one of those guys from State of Comics on with us for the unboxing of the Clone Wars 1. That one, I don't know if we're going to do blind. I'm debating because State of Comics and I are really interested on what this is going to come back, and I think we might cheat, and I think we might peek. But for you guys, it'll be a blind unboxing for you guys, and the energy will be just as high. The excitement will be there as well. I cannot wait. 2 great winners. Thank you, everybody. Again, we want to say bye to everybody. It's super dopeness. What's the unofficial one? Oh, issue 4. Unofficial one? Issue 4 was the one that wasn't part of the original run that Comics of Death Metal picked up as a gap filler. And that one did have the color breaking spine tick on it that couldn't be pressed out. That big A will get your motor running, that's for sure. And I believe it's the largest Ashley Eckstein signature on a Clone Wars 1 in existence. Unless she goes back and does something even bigger than that. Yes, great win. Boji says, congratulations. So announcements again, we'll go through our announcements really quick. All books were pressed and cleaned by Gary and President Comic Books. His links are all down below. Remember, the year 2023 is that of the comic community. All first submissions with Gary, for any of you guys, just use code CMA10 and you will receive 10% off your first order with Gary. He's got great turnaround times right now, has a fantastic service, and would love to take care of your books for you. I, for one, see pressing and cleaning as almost as a necessity in my collection. I think it is a good insurance policy, especially when you're sending out a book like Clone Wars 1, or when you're trying to achieve a high grade full run of books like that. Or sometimes you just want to make sure that you don't leave money on the table. Sometimes the difference between a 9.6 and a 9.8 is more than enough to cover the cost of pressing and cleaning. And sometimes you look at the difference between a 9.6 and a 9.8 on Clone Wars 1. It becomes a necessity at that point, at least for me, for my collection. It's what I do. You guys do what's best for you. And don't listen to me if you don't want to listen to me. That is absolutely fair. Do what's in your heart. Again, our slab stand from Malverde Designs. Thank you again. He did a phenomenal job with that slab stand, and we will actually show you again there with that custom logo right there with The Last of Us. He did a fantastic job with that, and it's custom painted. Not only is it custom printed, but it's custom painted as well. Thank you again for that. And Drew from Wanted Comics, thank you very much for that donation of that haha number 2 and the exclusives that are with it. And there it is. There's the group shot before when we first got it. And then there is the completed shot of the double-signed book. And that picture does not do it justice. Last announcement, again, Tulsa Comic Book Swap is coming up Father's Day weekend in Tulsa, and it is free admission. Pause this video really quick and use that link right up above. Scan it with your phone. If you're on a computer or on a TV, scan that link with your phone, and it'll take you right where you need to go. And we'll look for you guys at Motor City. No, Motor City was last weekend. We'll look for you guys at Heroes Con in 4 weeks. I cannot wait. And you know, this is a perfect time to Segua our way out the door. Don't forget the most important part all day and every day. Hold on. Congratulations, Andy. Couldn't be happier. Thank you very much to A Nicer Guy to you too. Congratulations on letting go of that set. And I think you sold it for a very fair price. And I'm happy. I'm really happy that we had that interaction. I could follow back up with you because this is like a family set now. This Comics of Death Metal, this set is not going to be flipped. It's not going to be put on eBay or Shortbox or whatnot or an app or anything like that. This is going to be a family set, and that Clone Wars 1 is going to be hanging on the wall. I do have like an additional copy of issue 2 in a 9.8 that I might let go because we had kind of started building, and you know, I'm not going to tell you, yeah, give me everything except issue 2. I'm going to buy them all. So I might let go of an issue 2 9.8 on one of the apps to help pay for the cost of this. But Shagu, he says, absolutely, I won't be there, but that's okay, man. I'll miss you, and I'll catch you on another one. Bye to everybody here tonight, and hope that everyone had a wonderful day with all your family members and friends. The best of the luck with family members and friends for sure. Again, remember, have a great, happy holiday weekend. It is Memorial Day on Monday. And again, as a veteran, please do not thank veterans on Memorial Day. Memorial Day is to remember those lost and fallen that we cannot bring home, or those that we did bring home that are no longer with us here today. So please keep that and keep those individuals in your thoughts and in your prayers through the weekend, and spend time with your loved ones, spend time with your family. That's important. But you know, it's also important. Seguing our way out as we go. Peace out. We go pinkies out. We'll catch you on the flip side for the next one. Remember, the most important part all day, each day, and every day is stay original and take care of each other, because we are literally all we have on this great green earth. And love each other and enjoy it. You guys are the most important part of this each and every day, each and every week. Love you guys. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next Tuesday for Comic News Weekly.
Be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes.
Excuse me while I change. The roller boogie has made me sweaty. Yeah, sweaty.